Good morning. This is Friday, April the 23rd, 2010. This month has really flown by, hasn't it? We continue to talk about navigating the landmines of a breakup, helping the single refocus their attention and affections. And today, I want to finish up some of the typical responses that a single may have when a breakup occurs. So I will discuss three responses to finish this little mini series within the series. Fear. There may be a combination of things creating an atmosphere of fear in the person's life. Fear of not being loved by someone, especially that someone who just ended the relationship. Fear that something is really wrong with me. Fear that I am getting older. Fear that I will never get married. Fear that if I get married, I will be too old to have children. Fear that others know of the breakup and imagining what they might know. Fear that he or she has painted me in a bad light. Fear of embarrassment in meeting his or her family and friends. Fear that I have to see him or her as small group, or he or she continues to be a co-worker. Fear. Manipulation. Tears. Hot, steamy tears that stain my pillowcase at night. Emotional and other uncontrollable weeping during the breakup or subsequent conversations. This type of behavior may raise concerns for the one who initiated the breakup over the welfare of the other, so much so that he or she may recant and resume the relationship. That's a form of manipulation. Promises is another manipulative tool. It's just not working out is not sufficient for the one hearing those words. The prying begins. The onslaught of questions, probing to discover the real reason for the breakup. Constant inquiring, snooping by inquisition of others. This is an attempt to find reunion by making promises of change. I know I have a temper. I see it now, thanks to you. I promise I will get help for this. I don't want to lose you. Or, I can change that. I really can. Please give me a chance. You really love me. You will give me a chance. Threats are an instrument of manipulation. I have never loved anyone like you before. I don't think I can go on without you. I need you. Either allusions to self-destruction or direct statements of suicidal ideology are heard in those phrases. Or sometimes the threats are meant to disgrace or expose the other person. He or she has something on the other that, if revealed, could be very damaging. Stalking. Any of the above mentioned responses can take a serious mental and emotional leap, resulting in stalking. Stalking is where a person will not accept a breakup and uses much of their time, energy, and resources to restore the relationship. At first, it might be showering the person with gifts or cards. When this fails, then threats, vandalism of personal property, sudden appearances, and the like may occur. In extreme cases, one becomes so intimidated they file a police report and take out an order of protection. In very extreme cases, some result in the murder of the person or murder-suicide situation. And the last of all, introspective analysis. The person might ask, "What's wrong with me? What did I do? What did he or she really expect? Maybe if I had." So these are 7 typical responses for a single when a breakup occurs that you and I should be listening for. This can provide us ways to help the single refocus their attention and affection. Next week, we will learn about some of the heart issues. What I have shared with you show the heart, and so we are going to narrow it down a little bit more to heart issues and then biblical responses following that. I hope that this has been an encouragement to you and that you will be adding tools to your spiritual toolbox when the time comes that you will be able to provide wisdom, counsel, comfort to the person who is experiencing a shattered relationship. Thank you so much for following. Trust that you will have a safe weekend. Be in church. Pray for your pastor. Be a welcoming committee of one.